I was at an Italian restaurant last Friday. Waitress. Have you decided what you want to order, sir? Me. Yes, I'll just have the pagioni. Waitress. That says page 1, sir. To the lady with all the screaming kids at the Walmart today who's wondering how the box of condoms got into her cart. You're welcome. Where do horses go when they break their leg? The hospital. Just kidding, they get shot. What's the difference between a feminist and a gun? A gun only has one trigger. I've just been challenged to a water fight by next door's brat kids. So I popped on here to make a quick video while the kettle boils. My missus was furious at me for kicking dropped ice cubes under the refrigerator. But now it's just water under the bridge. What do they call the lottery in Africa? Celebrity adoption. You're the only reason I get out of bed in the morning. I only go to work and become a better person because of you. You make me work out on weekends and get in shape, and I try to turn you on every night. I love you, alarm clock. Two women are discussing their love lives. Joe says, I gotta be careful not to get pregnant. Jenny looks confused, but I thought Tony recently had a vasectomy. He did, says Joe. That's why I need to be extra careful. I was having a beer with the wife last night when I suddenly blurted out, I love you more than anything on earth. She said, I bet that's the beer talking, isn't it? I said, no, it's me talking to the beer. Tinder is for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced women in your area. From there, you can just filter by size. Today, I set my location on Tinder to Flint, Michigan, because I bet those girls there are pretty thirsty. A lady gets on an elevator and she says to the man standing beside her, TGIF, to which the man replies, SHIT. Taken aback, the lady repeats, TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. The man gives a smug grin and says, sorry honey, it's Thursday. My girlfriend dumped me over my love for pasta, and now I'm feeling kind of lonely. My neighbor got busted for growing weed today. It turns out my property line isn't anywhere near where I thought it was. Sometimes I just sit and I run my fingers through my wife's hair. It's a nice way to tell her I love her and also that we're out of napkins. Daughter, Mom, I got a new boyfriend. It's our neighbor Joe. Mom, but he could be your father, dear. Daughter, age is not that important to me, Mom. Mom, that's not what I was talking about. Guy 1. The doctor told me I had to jog 5 miles per day to save my marriage. Guy 2. Did it work? Guy 1. No. One day I only jogged 3 miles and came home and caught the doctor with my wife. As a middle-aged man, I love going up to pretty young women who are staring at their cell phone screens and asking, are you my Tinder date? A man was telling his neighbor, I just bought a new hearing aid. It cost me $5,000 and it's state-of-the-art. It's perfect. Really, replied the neighbor. What kind is it? 1230. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Girl, my love for you is like a candle. If you ignore me, I will burn your house down. Kid asks his mom, Mom, what does dark humor mean? Mom, see that man over there with no arms? Ask him to clap. Kid, but Mom, I'm blind. Mom, exactly. A good mom lets you lick the batter off the mixer. A great mom turns off the mixer first. I was in a taxi the other day and the driver says, I love my job. I'm my own boss and nobody tells me what to do. I said, that's really great. Now make a left at the next light. A wife of 59 years said to her hubby, let's go upstairs and make love. The husband says, choose one, I can't do both. My dad got a Mercedes for my mom this Mother's Day. He says it's the best trade he ever made. I just pooped my pants, which is weird because I don't even remember eating them. I'm convinced girls from Tinder are haunted. They keep ghosting me. Caitlyn Jenner becomes a superhero but doesn't know what group to join. She's still deciding whether to be an X-Men or a Transformer. Why are all Jewish men circumcised? Because Jewish women won't touch anything that's not at least 10% off. A guy walks into a library and he asks the librarian, "Excuse me, do you have that book for men with small penises?" The librarian looks on her computer and says, "I don't know if it's in yet." The man replies, "Yeah, that's the one." Why do Scottish men wear kilts? Because the sheep can hear a zipper from a mile away. I don't know why men go to bars to meet women. They should just be going to Target. The female to male ratio there is 10-1, and they're already looking for things they don't need. A little boy kills a butterfly and the dad says, "No butter for 1 week." The boy kills a honeybee. Dad says, "No honey for 1 week." Mom kills a cockroach. The little boy turns to his dad and says, "Are you going to tell her or should I?"